This is Minesweeper, and this is Minecraft. Can you see where I'm going here? I just spawned in, and I have nothing. Oh, but I should have something, because in this SMP, whenever you spawn in, you're given a random gem. However, I don't have a gem. Luckily, I have my friend Jackson, who has a gem. So together, we're going to be building Minesweeper. But first, we're going to need some basic tools.
Oh, there's Sensei. Should we VC with him?
Yeah.
Alright, basically, Sensei, we're grinding stuff.
This is Sensei, and he's very stacked. Now luckily, I'm teammates with him on Strength SMP, so maybe he'll give us some gear. After teleporting to Sensei's base, he gave us maxed out netherite. Bro, how's this kid so rich? What? And then he said this.
Yeah, you guys can set up base here, or you guys can just take sugarcane, make your own spot.
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Can I come with?
Sure.
If I sounded hesitant there, well, it's because I was. See, Sensei was one of the people I actually wanted to trap, so safe to say being on a call with him was a little bit awkward. But finally, he left, leaving me and Jackson alone to grind. And grind we did.
It's the clowns. Get them.
Now this is Misty, and I brought him on the server with the sole purpose of mining these duped beacons that Sensei placed. Obviously, he wasn't very happy about his unpaid labor and started fly hacking in revenge, which we swiftly took care of. But as we were grinding, I noticed this strange message from someone on the server. Presumably, they were looking for a fight, so I headed to spawn. But after only a few short seconds of fighting, they realized they were no match for me, and fled the scene. Also, you might have noticed how every single gem I'm using is the exact same color, and that's because the server owners didn't make a pack for it. If you're wondering what gem I'm using, it's most likely going to be the water, tough, or strength gem. And now it was time to finish the sugarcane farm. That's what it was, if you couldn't tell. And after being bad at flying machines, we finally got the farm working.
Bro, it actually works.
W.
Holy.
Now you might be thinking, Leo, why would you build a sugarcane farm? That's such a waste of time. I mean, it's literally worthless. What are you gonna do with it? Make an enchantment table? Well, actually, you can sell sugar for a lot of money and then buy gear from that. So it's actually pretty useful. After finishing the farm, I headed to spawn to fight. You'll see why later.
I don't know why I accepted this, but...
The fight started out in their favor, as I was in my inventory, but the tide swiftly changed, and I started to win. Unfortunately, he managed to escape, slash-homing and leaving me with nothing. But I couldn't dwell on that for long, as I still needed to figure out how I was going to build Minesweeper inside of Minecraft. And eventually I was done. Now I know it looks like a complete mess of random blocks, but trust me, it'll make a lot more sense once I add this texture pack. And so with the texture pack and the Minesweeper map created, all I needed to do was to figure out how I was going to get the map onto the actual server. And that's where Lightmatica comes in. Lightmatica is a mod that allows you to take a schematic of a build and basically just place a hologram in the world you want to build it in. So, Okay, now a lot of you aren't going to know what Minesweeper is or how to play it. Luckily, I'm going to explain it to you and the contestant at the same time, but that's going to be at the end of the video, so stick around for that. Now to build the actual Minesweeper map on the world, I'm going to need a lot of resources. And instead of grinding for them like a peasant, I'm going to buy them in the shop. But I'm going to need a lot of money. Luckily for me, I just built a sugarcane farm that produces a lot of money. So to test it out, I'm gonna AFK for 1 hour. And instead of being boring and just sitting there for an hour, I'm gonna build massive obsidian walls around our perimeter.
I just realized I'm gonna have to fast place edit all of this. Why is there a giant crater here? You know what? We're gonna terraform. This land is coming together. This mountain needs to go. So, alright, that's the wall complete.
So how much money did we make? Well, as it turns out, not actually that much. And to build Minesweeper, I was gonna need a lot of money for materials. So I left my computer on overnight, AFKing the farm. So I was just AFK and I come back and I see this skeleton in here. And then I noticed that half of these minecarts are stopped, which means they're not collecting the sugarcane, which means I'm missing out on profits, which is not good. So we need to light this thing up real quick. All right, first off, you need to go. Wait, can mobs spawn on sugarcane? Just go up a several blocks and just do this. Now I got to do another one like right here. Alright, and then we just fix you. And with the farm finally fixed, I could actually go back to AFKing. When I woke up, I noticed two things. The first was that I was starving to death. What the heck? And the second was that there was a lot of sugarcane in the chests, which all told made me around 300k. And so with the money acquired, I bought all the blocks I needed and began placing. I started out placing slowly, using the vanilla place feature, but eventually I figured out how to use the fast place feature.
Oh.
Which was very overpowered.
Bro, I can just... Jackson, look.
Wait, what?
With most of the Minesweeper board completed, all we needed to do was to place in the observers. Okay, that's actually a lie. First I need to get rid of this dirt area, just like that, and then I need to place in the TNT, just like that. And with all the TNT placed, the Minesweeper map was officially complete. Now I need to get Sensei on and explain Minesweeper to him and to you.
So, any of these wood blocks, if you break them, there could be an observer, and that'll instantly set off the TNT.
Oh.
Okay, so the 1 tells you that there's a bomb somewhere in this area.
Oh. And what is a 2, Tommy?
The 2 tells you that there's 2 bombs touching it. So if there's a bomb right here, all of these 8 blocks around it can have bombs on them. So for example, this one right here, this thing tells you that this has to be a bomb because it's in the corner and there's no other blocks around it except for this one.
If I just...
No. These 2 have to be bombs because they're on the corner. All right, here you go. All right, I'm gonna go over here now. You better not lose already. Oh. He's gonna die. It's gonna be hilarious.
I never died.
Also, you only have 9 minutes left.
It's actually a big area, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, you gotta be going fast.
Oh my god, oh no.
Did you? Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh. You got launched.
Unfortunately, the Minesweeper bomb wasn't enough to kill him. In fact, it did almost no damage. But now I had an opportunity to kill him, and I wasn't going to mess it up. All my planning, preparation, and fighting people at spawn, it all led up to this. It all ends here.
Alright, you died now.
Oh no! No.
No running,
No.
what?
What the hell? Okay, if you guys want to fight, I'll give you a fight.
Oh my god, he's curling out. What is... I noticed a slight amount of running over here.
I'm preparing, bro.
Where did you go?
He's by your thing. Get him. Drop on him.
Sorry, Sensei.
Sorry,
This was
Sensei.
meant to be.
I was
Had to be
expecting
done.
this. I was expecting this.
Yeah, you were. The server's dead? Nah, he said the server dead while we're waging a war. Three
I don't know, man.
stacks.
I'm new as running, man.
Oh, Jackson.
I got speed plus this time.
That'll do a lot.
Yeah. Oh. This could be bad. That did like nothing.
Bro. Thanks, man.
There we go. Now my inventory's like ultra sad. I got the netherite pot logo.
Nice. Oh, hi.
With Pixel joining Sensei's side, the fight was now fair. However, you may have noticed how little damage we're doing. I mean, we've gotten some insane crit chains, and not even a totem pop. Well, as it turns out, the Resistance Gem is to thank for that. See, Resistance 1 doesn't sound very overpowered, as it's only a level 1 effect. But it can be the difference between life and death. Here's me getting crit out by Jackson with no resistance versus resistance. With all that out of the way, let the fight commence.
It doesn't work, it's a cheat.
Just target Pixel.
Oh, is he using Tough Gem too? Oh, Jackson's using Tough Gem too.
I got you both in the same combo.
What the hell? What the hell? Bro, Pixels.
Strength thing.
Oh, strength doesn't.
I'm dead.
With Jackson dead and me running out of resources, it was time to pull out my ultimate weapon, a game-breaking glitch in the server's code, something so powerful it could end the entire server.
Did you just?
Why?
What? What did you do?
Try logging back in, nerd.
What? I got banned. Yo, GG, man. Not as bad.
Oh.
Alright, are we ready?
How did you even get off?
I didn't. Everyone has the power to do this. /ban
Oh, wait, what?
Wait.
at a. Alright, I banned everyone. That was GG.